Hello everybody, this is Blade Cross EXE, and welcome back to Fate Grand Order's Vengeful Demons Whale event. Alright, we got Edmund Dantes here, and fourth door, God Doesn't Speak. The enemy's ruler class. I already tell you, it's gonna be John d'Arc. Maybe even John Alter. Alright, let's see. Riders, Sabers, and Lancers. Okay, yeah, I can handle this. Hey, John. Oh, good, you're awake. You can hear me, right, Gabriel? I can tell. There's something I want to tell you. It's a record from a long time ago, a tale of vengeance. A story of emotions that never faded, even if everyone forgot about them. And it's the story of a man. Good morning, Gabriel. I'm sorry I'm whispering. You see, this morning, I'm not sure it's morning, though. Avenger seemed rather angry about something. So you should probably try not to aggravate him. Is he that mad? He usually seems to be having fun. Huh? Is that wrong? It's not obvious, but he does seem to be enjoying himself. I think things are different today. He seems very upset. You're awake. We're going to the fourth judgment. Don't fall behind. He's gloomier than usual? Yes, that's right. Oh, and please take care today. I'll be praying that you come back safely and don't get hurt. I'll say this before we start. What would you kill in this time, and what you will kill in this time in the fourth hall of judgment is the avatar of wrath. Wrath, anger, fury. I define these as the strongest feelings. It can be a private rage that exists only within oneself, or an open rage that against the entire world. Righteous rage draws people more than anything. Sometimes they even praise tragedies it brings. A splendid vengeance, they call it. Doesn't matter who you are or where you are, all humans love stories of revenge. And the bastard refuses to admit this. She denies anger, the purest emotion. Even placed in the role of the Fourth Lord, she still speaks of salvation and forgiveness. Unforgivable. Unforgivable! False salvation makes me want to vomit. That bastard? Indeed, the bastard. People may forgive, and God may forgive, but I will not. You will fight her in the next hall of judgment. You can use me in this battle all you want. I shall gladly aid you. It will be an honor to rip her apart. Hey, Gilles. You're here, then. Enemy of the righteous, who would lead the lost soul to the further abyss. The other me was inflicted with madness, but I am Gilles de Rais, the knight who stands by the holy banner. My blade of righteousness shall condemn you. Saber Gilles de Rais? He's slightly different than the last one. The bastard must have dragged him here. Right behind that knight. Behold. Look, there she is, the bearer of the holy banner. She who foolishly calls herself a mediator, who speaks of God's blessing. Servant and ruler, I know your true name. Cursed Jeanne d'Arc, the woman who willingly became the woman who willingly came to the prison tower to stand in my way. Avenger, yes, your words are true. I have come here to stop you. As one who was once a leader, I stand in your way. She's the avatar of wrath? That's right. Jeanne d'Arc is the avatar of wrath. You should know this by now. She believed in humanity, believed in God, and was betrayed and burned at the stake. An eternal flame must burn within her heart. No, that flame should be her core. You should know sadness. You should be black flames of anger, hate, and rage. You are the most worthy of the fourth judgment. No, Avenger, I never felt wrath. I will not judge Gabriel. I lack the right and the will. Even if I did not manifest here properly, it matters not. What? It is you, Avenger. Poor, raging soul who is destined to hate this world and humanity forever. I will save you, just as the holy banner shines still within the Chateau d'If. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Jean, please stand back. My blade belongs to you and God, and now is the time to wield it. Gilles! No, he needs my... The dark presence, the black hatred. In this prison tower, even the salvation of the Lord cannot reach his soul. O holy maiden, that is not the soul that you think it is. A soul gone mad must be judged by the blade. Ha 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 ha! That's right. I'm an avenger from beyond the horizon of love and hatred. Everyone says that is what I must be. They tell me to hate, to kill, to bury all my foes. So that is what I shall be. I shall exact my vengeance on the world as you wish me to. My beloved Hedi isn't here, nor is my noble Abbe Faria, so even God cannot save my soul. Hedi? Abbe Faria? You too, my temporary master, won't save me either. You cannot. These black flames shall never disappear. Ha 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 ha! I have no choice. I cannot stop you with words. I will fight. Gilles, lend me your powers! As you wish, O holy maiden. May victory go with the banner of the Lord's light. Ha 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 ha! Come, come! I always wondered what God thought of me. Listen, Master. No matter what she says, she is the Lord of the Hall of Judgment. Thus, you must fight and win if you want to survive. Kill that holy maiden. Huh. I'm starting to see what they're going for here. Like, in terms of Avenger. You notice he was starting to fade out a couple times, so I think he's actually going through his own judgment at this moment. If Gabriel was the one being judged, it would make sense if Jalter was the Lord here, because she definitely was very wrathful. Just trying to build up the noble phantasm gauge. There we go. Huh, they brought Marie Antoinette with them. I wonder if Saber could take out that first one on her own. Let's find out. Nope, I just wasted that. Really just did that because I didn't want them to get hit with their noble phantasms. And they survived? Don't hit Avenger, don't hit Avenger. Okay, we're good. No! Dadgummit! Ah! That's gonna make fighting Jean that much harder. Well, at least I have a Berserker with me. Again, just doing this to build Noble Phantasm gauge. Dang it. That took off way too much. Serene Saint. They should at the very least deal some damage to the other two. Or not. Oh, this is not good. Dang it. Her Noble Phantasm doesn't deal damage, so this won't be as bad. I don't, and Gilles doesn't do damage either, so... Alright. Now it's just a matter of surviving long enough to actually deal damage next turn. This is where Avenger really would have come in handy. Ow! Dang it, Lancelot doesn't have an attack this turn. Ugh. Now, if Lancelot can just survive long enough... No, he can't survive long enough. Dadgummit. Ah. It's really starting to get on my nerves. Alright, let's see. Really, Gilles is the bigger threat right now than John is. Finally got rid of him. Oh dear. This fight is still not going to go well. No. There we go. Yeah, okay. Now, fortunately, because I got a login bonus, I still have a few quartz to spare. Yeah, go ahead, regen all of them. Alright. Let's just see how well Avengers Noble Phantasm does against John. Didn't quite kill her, but did a ton of damage. Wow, she dropped a lot of items. What all did she drop? That's a lot of bond points. Definitely get some good use out of those. is the story of a man. The man was a sailor in Marseille, a happy man betrothed to a beautiful woman. But the man fell victim to a cruel trap. He was falsely convicted and sentenced for a crime of treason. No one came to his aid. He was denounced in secret, betrayed by an old friend. Even the judge became his enemy out of greed. That man was sent to a prison tower in the Bay of Marseille. Yes, the prison tower, the island of despair, the Chateau d'If, from which no one returns alive. He was trapped inside a living hell, his days and years stolen from him. Sometimes the man wished that he might starve to death, so great was his despair. And then there was someone to give him a bit of guidance. An ancient wise man imprisoned there, Abbé Faria. The Abbé brought him hope, and was a tiny shining light at the bottom of the darkness. The man learned much from the Abbé, and when the priest died, he escaped. He took the place of the Abbé's corpse in its bag, and escaped from the prison. By the time he made it out, 14 years had passed. With the treasure of Monte Cristo, he began his revenge. He enacted revenge upon those who had forgotten him for 14 years, on the cruel world which had allowed his betrayal. The man took the life of those who had sent him to that hell one by one. Yes, it is a very cruel, brutal story, but the people loved it. They applauded him for bringing righteous wrath against evil. He called himself the Count of Monte Cristo, the one man to return alive from the living hell made by man and society. The man who abandoned pity, ethics, and everything good in the human heart and chose revenge. He's the world's most well-known seeker of vengeance. His name is... a mere fragment of a soul. And now it's your turn, Jean, you false saint. I admit it. The battle is yours. But I won't give up. I will stop you. All of your plans. She's gone. There's nowhere to run. Someday I will kill you. This is the Chateau d'If. No one can ever return alive. Who are you, Avenger? Why are you asking me this now? I'm the one who guides your soul. I didn't tell you where we're going, did I? Oh, it's not the Lord whom the saint and her knight worship. I only take you to one place, a place beyond the horizon of love and hatred. Whether you give up or not, your soul is going there. When that happens, will you return alive, or will you be trapped forever, despair, go mad, and die? Look forward to it. I know, that's what I should have said. Wait and hope. Okay, that was kind of embarrassing because I had to use another Saint's Quartz. It just really bugs me when they just happen to kill the one servant that I need to stay alive. Oh well, I beat it and I got the ticket from it. Don't really have much more to say. And the event's only got 30 days left on it, so just gotta let the events unlock one by one and then we can call it a day. Alright, well, this has been Blade Cross EXE, part of Flash of Blades Productions. Thank you all so much for watching and tune in next time. Peace out.